Time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the home team. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, they've got Seth Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Now here's Drummond. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from James. Durant with it, and they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Curry against Irving. Drummond passes to Irving. From deep. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Curry. Pass to Howard. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Brooklyn with the ball. For three, Durant hits the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, KD has such a beautiful looking stroke. He's been doing that at an elite level for a long time.
And stolen by Simmons. Durant, the pass to Drummond. Over Howard. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Harden. To the middle. Howard inside. Drummond defending. Count it.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
Down low. The kick to Durant. There's the three. He drops it from range. Durant's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Durant's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. It's stolen by Drummond. Durant, the pass to Simmons. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Outside Durant. And here's Curry for 3. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your 2010s team, Kevin Durant. At the line for
and that one misses.
Well, MVP is already attached to Kevin Durant's name. But what I love, he continues to excel and improve.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Howard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
And And he sinks the second.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
The Nets with a lead. Drummond, high post. Back to Irving. Curry with a steal. And here's James. Harden from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
It's James on the wing. Simmons defending. Now James. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for James. Leonard against Griffin. Irving, the pass to Griffin. Fires for three. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Griffin.
Now, don't sleep on Kyrie Irving's perimeter game. Yes, he can get inside and score at will, but boy, you better check that jumper.
Harden finds Leonard. The three is up. Brooklyn with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Here's Aldridge. Howard grabs the miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Harden. Back to Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. Howard's got 5.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Howard's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Aldridge. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Durant, the pass to Howard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes for Brooklyn. Harris is checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Irving. 1:04 left to play in the first. Pass to Griffin. Harris outside. And here's Aldridge. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Harris. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Inside. Anthony with it. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Harden's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Wade, he's checked in for Harden. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Harris. Brown finds Harris. Griffin left side. Back to Harris. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And that one hits the back iron.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 1. We'll get right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Patrick Mills, Nicholas Claxton out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Blake Griffin, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. Back to Claxton. Launches a 3, and the Nets get it back. Here's Griffin. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
Anthony against Harris. Second chance effort. Ooh, rejected by Harris. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Brown. The three. Fires in the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Intercepted. Now here's Mills. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And it's blocked by Davis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. So the Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Now the Nets with it. Trailing by 2. The 3. Here's Harris. Here's Drummond. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Mills. Back to Curry. From deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Irving. Simmons with it. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Wade. He's covered by Curry. Here's James. Good on the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Stolen by Davis. Here's Durant. And there's James on the assist from Durant.
And they're really working the paint now.
The 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
For 3, Durant. Here's Drummond. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Drummond's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Davis. James with the ball. Unloads from 13. And that one's long. Curry with a steal. Durant against Davis. The kick out. Curry. Down low. And stolen by Simmons. Durant. The pass to Drummond. Back to Durant. Drummond against Durant. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Irving, that's good.
Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Irving's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. For 3, Durant. The shot's good on the assist by James. Durant's got 5 now.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The kick out, Curry. They double team Curry. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here's Davis. Durant, the pass to James. Right side, Davis. James, left side. 5 to shoot. Over Simmons. And it comes off the front of the rim. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Irving against Curry. From deep 3-point range. Second chance shot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Brooklyn. Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 4. And we'll see you back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's James Harden. And it's Curry in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Ball is turned over.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
On the wing, Harden. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brooklyn trailing. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now James inside. Outside for Harden. Takes the 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Durant against Simmons. Drummond passes to Simmons. Out to the wing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Howard. Outside for Harden. From deep. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
So the Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Here's Leonard. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Nets ball.
It's Griffin, high post. Pass to Durant. Griffin against Howard. Griffin in the post. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sinks that one from the post.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. For 3, Durant. Goes back up. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Here's Leonard. No good on the shot. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Griffin in the post, guarded by Rose. Irving for three. And James Harden pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Leonard outside. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Griffin. The shot by Howard, no good. And it's Brooklyn ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The three from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2010's team. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Three-pointer, Harden. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Now the Nets with it. It's a one-point game. For the lead. That shot, no good. Griffin's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
It's Griffin, high post. He's against Howard. To the paint. Here's Irving. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Irving's got 8 points.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
To the middle. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Shoots over Brown. Here's Howard. Oh, they need this. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Brown inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Still a ferocious rebounder. Dwight Howard knows his team depends on him to grab as many as possible.
And the free throw, no good. Now here's Brown. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Griffin. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Inside. Here's Aldridge. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Nets, Patrick Mills. 1 shot.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Curry, he's checked in for James Harden. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the inside. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. And stolen by Anthony. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Anthony finds Curry. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
When a player is in his range as soon as he steps across the half-court line, that's almost impossible to check. Welcome, Mr. Curry, to the three party.
Aldridge passes to Brown. This one for three. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they've just got burned.
Oh, deflected. Here's Howard. And the shot falls short that time. Kick out to Brown. Curry with a steal. Timeout called. Brooklyn
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Andre Drummond.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. There's the double with Aldridge. Puts it up from 12. The shot by James, no good. James is gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Patrick Mills out there with Joe Harris. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Curry's shot is off. Now the Nets with it. High post Aldridge. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry passes to Anthony. Shoots from the line. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Harris outside. Pass to Aldridge. Now Drummond. Check by James. To take the lead. The shot by Drummond, no good. Drummond's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Curry passes to James. The kick out, Curry. James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Takes a 3. And there's James on the assist from Curry.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown. And it's Curry in for Harris. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Team ball.
Howard to pass to Durant. It's James on the wing. 6 to shoot.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
And Brooklyn has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Durant. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
First personal
It
foul.
goes on Kevin Durant.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Durant.
What you love about Kevin Durant is he's an MVP level candidate every year, and yet there's a hunger and a thirst to get better at basketball. This is so fun to watch.
Here's Howard. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. The Nets with a lead. Fires the three. Durant, no good. Durant with it. Pass to Paul. Now here is Howard. Drummond defending. Back to Howard. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Simmons. And Brooklyn has possession. The kick out. Curry. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
3 points.
Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Harden, he's checked in for Curry. And the Nets also making a change. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Mills. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Drummond passes to Irving. Back to Drummond. Here's Irving. Drummond inside. Guarded by Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Drummond. Over Howard. Again, the miss by Drummond. Drummond's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. James finds Paul. Here's Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden from outside. Pure from three-point range.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're on top by 2. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's time for
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Andre Drummond.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter. James passes to Durant. Back to James. Over Simmons. It's kept alive. Here's Howard. He nails it, and we're tied.
Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, Big Sir.
1:36 left in the final quarter. Down low. That's good from Drummond. On the assist by Curry. And the Nets lead by 2.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Here's a three from Paul. Here's Harden. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. The ball goes to Brooklyn.
.114 left to play in the fourth. Irving finds Simmons. Drummond, high post. Over Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block. And here's Harden to take the lead. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Brooklyn with the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a lead.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Now Curry. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Paul.
Checking in for your 2010s team, Stephen Curry.
James against Simmons. Pass to Irving. From deep. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Durant for 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
It's stolen by Howard. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your 2010s team, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line for your 2010s team, LeBron James.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
You have to love the leadership of LeBron James. Is he demanding of his teammates? Absolutely. But they can take it because he demands more from himself.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Deflects the pass. Here's Drummond. No dice from the high post. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.